Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword or Convallaria account review. So in today's review, we'll be looking at Gala's account. So they are a day 2 reroller, free to play, and let's see how dedicated they are. I can't imagine them. They probably spent like the first full day re-rolling, so this must be, pretty cracked. And let's see the investment they have put in the account. So, ooh, you have Astral Gems. Oh no, so that's gifted Astral Gems. I see, because I think you won one of Brutal Felix's raffles. So I think that's why you got the 1980 Astral Gems there. I think that does make sense. And what we're sitting on, 640 pulls. What is happening? Plus the 21, 661 pulls. Have you not like rolled on much? 264 pulls, only 3.41%. That's a cracked rate. Let's see who we have. We have SP Rawiyah. Who are you saving for? Garcia there. Homer. What is this? Like, one, two, three. Like 50 pulls, you already got 3 legendaries. Okay. Safiyyah there. So they pulled on Safiyyah's banner. Nungal. And Coco. This is not relatable at all. Beryl as your first summon. And Gloria from Col. Wait, is that it? That's it, right? 264 pulls. Wow. Wow. What are you saving up for? Damn, imagine having the patience to save up that much. I can't believe it. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on with this account. And let's sort by star level. And, oh yeah, legendary, right? So we got Coco 5-star, Gloria 5-star, Safiyyah, Mint, SP Rawiyah, Homer. I feel like this is like really solid. A solid core. We don't have August, but then we got SP Rawiyah as a physical DPS now. I think before we were using Col, and then we got Beryl and Nungal for magic DPS, Gloria for support, Coco for, as a tank and support, and then you're probably going to pull Tyre. And yeah, I can't believe you had the determination and patience to save up that for that long. Like as a free to play, they're at like what 800 pulls. But yeah, you'd be really lucky as well. Like even getting those units, I think most free to play, if they're going this route, then this would have taken them at least 400 500 pulls, because your rate's at like what 3.4%. Okay, so let's have a look. Coco 5-star and maxed out Brutal Axe, maxed out Crystal Burst, and Fools. This is really solid. 10%, 354. Ooh, interesting. And 16%, 112. I wonder if this is going to be better. So I'm going to check again with the Korean wiki. Korean, the wiki, and just double check. Is there much room for this 10%? Because the max for Pentacle is sitting at 20%. So if we compare it to just this Crystal Burst, so that's at like 16% with 112. Actually, this 10% 354 flat is better than this one. Actually, we can also do another test. Because these both give 10%, right? And we're saying like both of these is very similar. So what's that? 8240. So if we just unequip that, and do some maths. So the difference was 1769. Nice. And let's just equip this back on and minus this. Wait, how much does the flat get? 474, 1043. So that's something we have to keep in mind as well for the difference. So if we unequip this one, and when we unequip the armor, the difference is 1197. Okay. And subtracting the base stats, there's a 500 difference. 569 is the difference, and the difference between no axe and no armor is 1769 minus 1197. Okay, 572. There's only three points of HP difference, and that's probably like, just a rounding error. So this pentacle is the same as this one. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So for fools, 98 HP, physical attack. Yeah, I mean, fools is just so hard to get a good one, right? Like getting 1 HP roll is going to be so good. Look, HP, do roll the special, 79, but this is like all magic, right? Yeah. And wait, why aren't we using this one? This is better, right? But I guess the magic attack. This one has a defensive one, magic defense. So, oh wait, this is more flat HP. All right, so this is crack Coco. Like this is what you want to aim for on Coco. And yeah, standard skills. Ooh, you took both. Maybe for the vulnerable 2, or you took the vulnerable 2 and then you needed like extra move sometime. This guy does a lot of PvP as well, so the extra move is helpful. Like this Coco is like, top tier S rank. Alright, so moving on. Gloria, 5-star. I feel like she's not really needed at 5-star, but 5-star is really solid because you got the extra defense ignore 50%. And this is amazing for killing mobs, and especially in PvP. Like that defense ignore is not a joke. And you 5-star all your gear as well. So let's see, double-sided halberd, 14% on a wand. Ooh, okay. So you're doing the wand and sword sort of setup here, and 16% 8 HP. Okay, so a bit of movement there. No notes. Okay, so just spring peel, and you're running pure offense laws. This is very, very unique. AoE decrease and single target increase. But I wouldn't think to run this on Gloria because you're not really doing much single target. Like this is still like considered AoE. You got Sword of Justice, so half the time. And it's when initiating a single target attack. Okay, so we've got Thrust, I guess. Longinus is AoE. And Fair Duel, I suppose, is a single target. Yeah, that's really unique. I think the main one you're trying to aim for is the extra AoE damage. I'm not sure if her strike back with Sword of Justice is considered here. I don't think so because she's not initiating a single target attack. So you're only really getting it when she does Sword of Justice, Thrust, and Fair Duel. I feel like... Is it better than Magician? Because Magician you got the 8%. And you've got the special, it changes to 16%. So 16% on a single target. And then it goes up to, 24% if you're hitting 2 enemies. So, for example, with the Longinus and... Oh, right, you're not even running Brilliance. Okay, I mean, this is, I think, a very unique single target setup, mainly just for PvP. So I think it's going to, really surprise people. Am I just leaking a PvP setup? But yeah, you're running the Thrust as well, which is and changes to the Gale, which is an extra 10% for the charging, right? Charging distance. And yeah, that knockback's going to be, very scary. Not many people would expect that from Gloria. So I think this Gloria is solid. And, even if you want to swap back to like a usual Gloria, you could just swap the Tarot back to Magician. It's not much, yeah, like, this, maybe you just don't have good magicians. It's so hard getting a good magician. I don't know why they're so rare. Like, yeah, don't have the special. Yeah, maybe you should try and find a better magician potentially. Maybe we could sort by physical attack here as a base. Yeah. Oh, double epic, one epic. Yeah, maybe you could try upgrading this one. Hopefully you get lucky. But this Gloria is just insane. It's pretty solid. Like he's missing like flat attack. These are like only 2 rolls. So I think yeah, it's solid for PvP, and if you want to swap it for PvE, very easy. And a 5-star Beryl, not something that you see every day. So let's see what's this is set up 3.7k. It's really pretty easy to get a high attack Beryl because her stats are so insane. Yeah, 15%, but that flat does make up for that bit lower percentage magic attack. 17%. Wait, you're running double sword. When attacking a harm increases crit, and with the justice. Damn, so that's what like. So you got the 20 there plus the 15, 35. And is it like a base crit of 15, I think they said. And then like, if you run it with Coco and everything, yeah, 17, 15. Magic attack with Choo Choo. Ooh, I feel like that's going to be like, a really big one shot. And you're running her as an energy battery. We'll try this and a bit of healing. Healing's very minor, but that 2 energy battery. And then she's only 3 movements, so this is going to be like a surprise attack. She just shuttles in beside an ally. It's like 3 tile jump, and then she moves 3 tiles. So that's going to be very, very surprising for most people. You don't expect Beryl's movement to be that high, and a lot of people like to run, boom with the instant, so they're expecting a boom, but not like a one-shot single target out of nowhere. Yeah, that's very straightforward Beryl build, and then she can just chill at the back and give others energy if that's what they need. Yeah, that's insane, and it's not really going to take much for us to switch this to like a normal Beryl as well. So there's still a lot of options that you can go through. Just swap with like a disaster bottle. But yeah, double sword. I do like my sword and wand. But yeah, I guess to fish out that extra crit. I just don't know if that's going to be overall more damage in like PvE. But yeah, PvP, I think just getting that extra crit plus you have a 5-star Beryl, 100% chance to get the level 2 debuff with lasts for 3 turns. So you're always getting this energy, and the potential you could get this extra crit buff as well. So yeah, this is one scary Beryl, or the attack buff. Safiyyah, okay. So finally out of the 5-star range, and let's see. Okay, so you stop straight at 4-star. I think that's still really solid. 4-star, you have that extra range. What was it 4 tile? Oh no, it's 5-star where you get the extra range. So it's still the 4 tiles. 24% compared to 32%. I don't think it's that much difference. Yeah, it's 3.5k Safiyyah. Damn, your rolls are so cracked. 1188, yeah, 15 max. That's pretty solid. Maybe a bit on the low side compared to everything else, but this is insane. and a 5-star arm guard. Man, I prefer keeping this at 4-star, but 16%, 98. Yeah, because how many arm guards do you have? Is there any way we could check? Three, three arm guards not used, and another one on Homer, and another one on SP Rawiyah. Okay, you're swimming in arm guards, so that's 5, 6, 7, 10 arm guards. 10. I can't believe you have 10. Yeah, usually it will look like stopping at 4-star because this is where you get the 1-turn cooldown, 2 times per battle, but yeah, 3 times per battle. It's still like it's really good as well. Like, but usually, yeah, usually we can't afford to have that many 5-star arm guards, but you're just swimming in arm guards, bro. And Fortune, yep, that's solid. And yeah, this is standard Safiyyah build. Nothing special, nothing really unique. It's just cracked, really cracked. 3.5k. Uh, that's such a good Safiyyah and 4-star ever burning blade. Imagine not hitting that 80%. But it is so rare to get ever burning blade. Not everyone's like me. Col, 3-star. 3-star Col is very solid. Getting that 2-turn cult cooldown on the act again. Newborn Blade. All this gear is like so sick. And okay, the tower needs a bit of work, but yeah, tower is just so hard to get a really good tower. And yeah, this Col 3.4k, so solid. Oh, you're using mask instead of Omen of Death. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I mean, the extra crit could be good, and invisibility. I feel like there's a lot more AoE in PvP. Rawiyah. Wow, all your units are like fully built out. A full star feast axe, 16%, and evergreen pendant's really nice because, you know, when Rawiyah drinks, gets her tipsy, or uses her skill, getting the extra buffs. This is a bit on the lower side, but you know, it's an epic. Don't really need focus rolls too much. I think this is just a random Wheel of Fortune there. But yeah, Gale Spin with the Void Slash. Ooh, okay. That's very interesting. So she's like a huge burst there. But then I feel like, you know, without the Gale Breach, you're lacking a bit of range and movement on her. But if it works for you, that's good because, you know, you got the physical defense 3 down. But I do like running the Gale Breach to sort of close in for Rawiyah. And yeah, very solid standard Rawiyah build. Only 3-star? Did you not use your... Did you farm a bit for Rawiyah as well? Maybe you were out of legendaries at the start as a free-to-play? But yeah, did you use your actual item for Rawiyah? You wouldn't have, so you probably used it for Faycal on... Yeah, maybe Faycal. Yeah, you use that extra sort of Convallaria dupe thing on Faycal. So 3-star Faycal, I think that's really solid. You got that 100% level 2 debuff here at 3-star. And yeah, it's I think it can be pretty good to raise up Faycal eventually at some stage, or you know, when you get dupes, don't feel too bad because he's really cool. Star Ray Crossbow, 4-star. Damn, and this is a really rare bow for us as well. 17%, full 5-star True Lens, 18%. Oh yeah, and you're running the double sword. I'm feeling a theme here, right? Oh, and Source of Strength. When attacked by counter roll, damage decrease. And then when attacking of the character's counter roll, ignore 15% defense. And they ignore 20%. I feel like, you know, there's a big theme here. And I guess the good thing about the Source of Strength is Watchers don't have a counter roll. They're, was it here? Yeah, you know, Watcher's effective against destroyers. So he's like a huge destroyer killer. If you see enemies getting a lot of destroyers, bring him in, and then he's just doing so much damage. Otherwise, you could switch this to like a Justice or like Tower because you're running all these alerts as well. Well, not really, just one alert for the interrupt, and yeah, Galbular Volley. This is huge damage as well, and you got the instant for the move and climb. I did raise up like Heart of the Alert and Alert Shot as well, but man, this Faycal's really solid, and yeah. So I was saying about the theme here is that you don't have much units as a free to play, and each of your units are like hyper invested, fine tuned for PvP, and a lot of these builds are more PvP specific. Like, the huge focus on this is, trying to output a heap of damage, and a lot of this is focused on like single target sniping units off, and yeah, it's just so amazing to see, how well built each of your units are, and each unit has their own like role and it's highly specific. Like even Maitha's built with the defense and the defense, and you're getting the bonus defense from Mystery Guardian. And Mystery Guardian's amazing on Maitha because he comes in with all the assist blocks. I mean, this Maitha doesn't even have assist. I mean, you got it from the Come On Everybody, so takes on the physical attacks there, and you got Empress to cleanse. So when you're doing the Come On Everybody, it cleanses for Maitha. Yep, defensive stat. Yeah, with that. I think most people did endurance activation, so block counter I think wasn't the one really recommended there, but yeah, this is so amazing as well. And yeah, bandage. Yeah. And then you got the leg spam slam as well. Invulnerable? Yeah, I think that's pretty solid there, and yeah, not much to say about Maitha. You got Maitha's so cracked, and yeah, the move down on Santa's Swift Sword. But I think the main part is, this is a really rare sword as well, and 15% HP, whereas a full newborn's only 10%, so 6.1k. But you don't have any HP stats, and wait, that physical defense, almost 1.3k. What is it compared to? Damn, that's more tanky than like a standard Coco. That's how well built Maitha is, and then you got the damage decrease from block, as well as getting the bonus physical defense and defense attribute, and you got the engraving for reducing physical defense. So if people think Maitha is easy to kill, nah, she's a massive take. You probably can't get through her. And Nungal, Nungal, three star. Yep, that's solid. Mega melee on Nungal. Okay. So wand, physical attack, will double wand. Okay, for the extra buff plus the crit, and you're using Berserk Incense at 4-star. 4-star Berserk Incense. Like, imagine having. Because this is a rare trinket that nobody really likes because it costs a turn to do this. Movement and damage for 2 turns, 5-turn cooldown. Damn, I think you've made a lot of use for this, because Nungal, you got this like specific yeah, you got reload for the deadly aim, as well as the sniping stance. Yeah, this is an insane one shot Nungal. And I'm not sure, like, if you got the one shot, but your damage is getting reduced by the mega melee crossbow. So unless you're like going up there close and then doing the stance and everything, I don't know, I just feel like Mega Melee crossbow sort of is against what Nungal does, because you want to snipe at the back. Doubt decreases. So minus your range, and then for each tile, so if you're 4 tiles away, it's decreased by 20. So this is a, what, like 12% damage? I mean, unless you change it to Star Raid. Or are there like sometimes, or still crossbow maybe. Is there sometimes where you're hitting with Nungal fairly close up? Like inside that 4 range? I don't know. I think this is really more specific on how you really play her, whether you have it much at the back, but yeah, definitely a lot of manualing. Like, you basically set up first turn, Berserk Incense, and then next turn you do the instant, and then go straight for the deadly aim. But yeah, really strong Nungal, that's just a minor thing, and yeah, 3.4k. Homer. Wait, why is this level 50? You're out of legendary. Oh. Okay, alright. 5-star longbow of Martius. Man, why does everyone get all these like rare gear at 5-star? How does he do it? That's amazing. And you're doing the sword and cup on Homer with the arm guard. I mean, you got so many. But yeah, that's what, like 6 arm guards. Yeah, might be pretty good. And you have the judgment. Okay, so we're going to close up and personal on this Homer, or was this more for like a PvE, like ranking challenge sort of setup? Solid. Yeah, you got the Rampage Archer for the close up as well, if you do need it. But I don't know about the 5% and the lifesteal. Does she need it with so much healing? Or we can still run her with like sword and wand. Because I don't feel like you are running much. I mean, only Rawiyah had the sword and wand, and Col. Ah, well, I mean, Safiyyah as well. Okay, so you're not really low on the sword and wand sort of mix-ups. But yeah, everything's built very interestingly. Okay, you shard farming Coma. Okay, that's nice. Getting her to 4 and 5-star is really great. But yeah, I'm just questioning this this engraving there. I don't see much reason for doing this resonance. I think that's the only thing to pick on. And yeah, no, judgment's just fine. SP Rawiyah. Damn, you're like the other guy. Going to single target with Denial Hammer, extra damage while charging. And you're using the wand and wand. Getting the level 2 attribute buff. And with Chariot as well. That extra move's gonna surprise. Oh wow, that's triple attack on this Chariot. That's a sick Chariot there. And you're also running Galsor Chaotic Flurry. Okay. I see it. So, okay, you haven't decided on the rank 11 skill. That's understandable. Or the rank 3 skill, I think. Yeah, the other guy was running the extra speed and damage. And I was thinking, running this for a bit as well. But yeah, you got the extra buff for the charge on the Gale Piercing Clouds, and the extra damage on Get Out of My Sight. So this 25% Denial Hammer, the charging 25% applies to that. And because you get the 15% increase, this is only on a skill, so that would apply to Chaotic Flurry. So there, this is a scary SP Rawiyah. and you know you got the extra knockback if the HP is lower, and you got the arm guard to reduce the HP. So just out of nowhere, you could just come in, rush through at the enemy, charge at the enemy. Uh, so that will already do damage with your Void Slash AoE, or if you walk to the enemy, use your arm guard, and then you know this knockback by 1 tile turns into 2 tiles for the denial hammer, and then a get out of my sight knockbacks from 2 tiles to 3 tiles. And yeah, Rawiyah has just so much movement and range on her skills, and then you could easily stack up the extra stacks for the Celtic Flurry as well. And you also got the Chariot for the movement. I think this is insane. Like, you might be losing out on a little bit more DPS, but yeah, surprise knockbacks and, you know, long reach AoE. This is one scary SP Rawiyah to face. Garcia. Okay, Void Stab. Ooh, what is this? Okay, alright. Maybe not really used as much for Garcia. I think she just probably carried you, but it's still a solidly built Garcia there. And yeah, that's all for your legendaries. But each legendary is like fully cracked out. Like, you know, if we just reset all this, look at all their power. All of them, like, you know, pretty much what, like high 2.7, 2.9, 3000 power, even though power doesn't mean much. And you got all these like strong built epics as well. Like, damn. Actually, no wonder you even built the beheading machete on Butterfly. Oh wow, the extra movement and the chariot, and then you got the fancy hat for the extra magic defense. The blood energy from Vigilant, and you can get the HP recover, M defense 2. You got the knockback. Wait, he's not even 5-star. Okay, right. Because you haven't pulled much. So your epics are struggling. Okay. Yeah, 3-star Butterfly, 3-star Suppression. 2-star Stormbreaker. Angel. Yeah, Stormbreaker's so good as well. But yeah, 2-star. Abyss. Wow. This guy even built up Nightingale with the Focus 1 weapon eroder, and the sleep gets extra range as well. The burning grenade, it's not a single target, so no extra range, and you got World to refresh the cooldowns. I'm leaking all your PvP kit. Your opponents are gonna watch this and be like, "Yep, I'm prepared for this." Yeah, the siege. Yeah, because the siege is out of turn, but I don't know about hunters, but I guess you're running out of gear at this point if you have so many equipped. Let's have a look at your inventory. My guy's a hoarder. Level 1 tarot, 158 ranked medals, 140 engravings. You've not used so much. Not even this ranked medals. Oh, this is where your ores are, if you're missing some ores. Resource selection. Maybe the tarot essence, I think. Memento, you haven't used that. Temples. Extra resources. What are you doing? There's so much. Oh, potions expiring. Okay. Yeah, that's where all your stuff went. Like, you haven't really used much. 21 Castelia. Like, you've just been hoarding up and not using. Yeah, he hasn't really Castelied any skills at all. Memory shards, like what's that? Homer, SP Rawiyah. Who are you farming? Normal Rawiyah? 62? No, that doesn't make sense, right? Or you should use that 50? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, who are you farming? Third one. Oh, Garcia, you farming? I mean, what was she on? Like 2-star? Yeah, 2-star. Are you just starting to farm Garcia? Or are you just out of units to farm? Because they're all like 5-star. Maybe you can run Col to 5-star or Safiyyah to 5-star. Okay. Let's look at gear. Okay, 2 newborns, that's nice. Okay, so second void stab essentially. I can't believe you raised the beheading machete for Highland. Okay. But yeah, they if you manage to get it off, I think you could potentially get it off with Butterfly because of her swap and movement. That's nice. Ever-burning blade. Yep, we've seen that. Guardian's Will. Yep. Okay, yep, we got the double-sided. Pendant Halberd. Yeah, that's quite rare. Good to keep. Doomsday Sky Scythe. I feel like, you're just keeping like, 5 of every gear. I mean, you can start it up, but it's good to have. Skeleton Spear. So you're probably using this, but yeah, the piercing damage is insane. Nameless Staff, yeah, I do like this for the extra movement. Silent Guard. Yeah, you just raise up so much variety of gear. There's a lot of stuff that you can work with. Yeah, second Brutal Axe here. Hollow Axe. Extra Denial Hammers, yep. Haven't raised this. Or the Gale Sword. Okay, that's understandable because you've been raising like these other more specialty. I didn't like the Hollow Axe. I feel like it's just like a Magnus only. Starry Sky Heritage. Only raised 1. I think some people would have raised 2. Cube is awesome. Have you not been scrapping your legendary gear? 6. Skeleton Star. Damn, and this is like, you rolled quite a bit on this as well, it looks like. 3 focus ones, 1 broom. Yeah, you're not really raising much magic. Yeah, so many diffusing prisms. Meteor Line, yeah. Well Hunter. Yep, Irian on there. Mega Millie. And then another maxed out Mystery Guardian. That sucks to see. Fancy Hat, okay. Yeah, another Crystal Burst, could max that out. 2 Cooling Powder. I think that's fairly low for Cooling Powder. But yeah, got so much of these trinkets. And yeah, full True Lens. And this Arm Guard is insane. Actually, did I miss one? 5. Yeah, oh wait, 10, yeah, 10 Arm Guards. Maxed out Spring Peel. 4-star Spring Essence. Space Time. Wow, that's a lot of Hourglass. 2 full-star, 2 5-star Hourglass. Yeah, may as well up the alert. Oh wait, you're missing so many trinkets. So you got 0 August Scrolls, 0 Burning Flints, and 0 of the shield, the Luxite shield, was it? And yeah, only 1 Space Ring, which kind of sucks because Space Ring is pretty cool for PvP. And oh no Shroud as well. Okay. Man, like, all your trinkets are very, very skewed. Man, that's so insane. You're like me. Hyper maxed out on the tarot. I feel like you're not really... Have you? Wait, that's a lot of tarot that you... Yeah. I feel like at this rate, you might decide to start breaking down and raising more tarot because, like, even though this is diverse, I think like a key word for us is like Magician on a lot of units. And you only got, was it just 1 with the special stat for Magician? What else is commonly used? I think you're using Chariot a lot. Yeah, a lot of Chariots there. I think Wheel of Fortune for some units as well. Yeah, you level decent. I think maybe focus on the more Wheel of Fortunes. I think it's good. You might be... But yeah, PvP, you're not really get that much AoE done, so a lot of focus on the single target there. Actually, checking back on the banner, so Rawiyah was in like 50 summons. Homer was in 20, 30. So Homer was in like what, 50 summons there? And then Safiyyah's in 10, 20, 30. And then Coco was in... Is that considered like 90 summons for Coco? Or 80? But yeah, you haven't reached like pity, right? Unless you're taking... Does it take the first summon into consideration? Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 110. 110, yeah, like... No, I don't think it takes it into consideration there. But man, this is just insane pulls. So next unit you'll be getting is Tair. So I think that's pretty much guaranteed. And then aiming for like what? Tristan and SP Safiyyah. I think that's like really, really solid. And yeah, you really planned out your pulls. Like even if you got lucky, you didn't get cocky, right? You didn't be like, oh, I'm just going to go through and waste my summons on all these other units. And yeah, just snowballing, planning ahead. Yeah, still a lot to go. Wait, why did it come up here? Oh, you haven't claimed these. Yeah, don't forget to claim these. That's why it's coming up there. Convallaria Festival. Oh, comeback. Did someone give you something for the comeback? Yeah. Did you play the ranking challenges? Yeah, 215. You barely played. Okay. Alright, so... And then farming the Voyage of Discovery, that's... Yeah, that's like a big thing everyone's farming. Whoa, you're done. Actually, I think you're using Garcia for the Voyage of Discovery, right? Damn. But yeah, Garcia with all the stacks and everything, like... Let me not actually go through this, but you probably have Garcia here, right? No? Where's Garcia? Yeah, Garcia is so cool for Voyage of Discovery. And for Fool's Journey, yeah, you pretty much completed everything, right? Maxed out on all your Luxite from all of this. Just one hard stage left. Damn. Actually, looking at your shop, so free to play. There's something interesting I wanted to check out here. Was it looks like you have so much gear. Are you salvaging it? I don't know if you're getting the trinket every month, because you have like so much gear. So I think definitely to aim at salvaging for the 2 random legendary trinkets every month. It's what, like it's 150 per legendary. So yeah, getting that 4,000, that's still, that's what 27 weapons that you have to salvage every month. But I feel like you're at the rate to get that. I feel like this is very standard buys for the shop on the engravings and the gold. Medals, you still have a lot of medals because you haven't raised much units there. Memory crystals, all 0. Oh, you probably spent it already on like maybe pulls or something. And you haven't been pulling much, which makes sense. Yep, buying all these out. Yep, Tara Essence there. What are you saving up for? Okay. But yeah, coming back to the gear, like you could like salvage this like one. You could salvage all of these. Maybe the hollow axe. Maybe one of these. Yeah, definitely like 4 skeleton staffs. Maybe you could salvage. Oh, you kept 5. Oh, maybe you are salvaging. It's just hard to tell. And let's check your clash. Wait, you haven't... Oh, wait, that's the... Yeah, that's the quest. I feel like this account's so insane as a free to play. Like you got really lucky and then you just snowballed on it. Oh damn, that's such annoying defense. Oh man. Oh, he said something about rankings. Was it 15 members? All members? 5 members? Clash? Knowledge? Oh, 184 knowledge. Damn, that's photo collection. 212, you ranked 13. Maxed out photo collection. Damn, that Spiral Destiny grind, man. 317. Yeah. Huge grind. And the guy wanted me to check out his talent tree as well. Okay, not much for the stuff. I mean, you don't really have any breakers, right? Just Homer, so that makes sense. Wait, these are gold. Maybe you should raise these up. Okay, these are not touched, but you're going straight for the old rolls. HP. Okay, that's huge stats in there. For Seekers. Okay, so some maxed out here and there. Divine Archer. Oh wow, okay, fully maxed out attack on Seekers. That's slowly on its way. Can't believe you're low on this and then you got so much Y stars. So probably need to spend more on the... Wait, the Trial 3 is Y stars. Okay, so that's probably VOD. Dude, you should up your epic ones. That's good, solid. Why do you have the HP for the breakers? I guess for the old rolls? Is the focus on what? Watches? Defender. Okay. Oh, you get raised Invincible Hero. Okay. It's all good. Defender. Yeah, do your epics. Not much in there. So where has all your investment gone? Like all into the watches? Yeah, I feel like I maxed out Ragnarok. Destroyer. Oh, okay. That's a bit of investment in Destroyer. Looking at this, I bet your watcher tree is cracked. Okay, nothing there for attack. Okay, alright. You maxed out that one. Yeah, I think that the huge investment is on the on this HP nodes. Wow, that's still really sick. But yeah, this free to play is insane. Like, he's taken his advantages, you know, from all the good RNG. He's saved up his pools, prepared for the future, and each of his units is like fine-tuned and optimized. It's not like the most meta for PvE, but he's super hyper focused on PvP. And yeah, it's just really insane. If you verse him in like the real-time PvP, you'll feel like, is he a whale? Is his gear and everything is like so good. And he showed me he's like grinded hours on this on Steam. 1,612 hours. And then last 2 weeks, 157 hours. That's what, like almost 80 hours a week. That's like double a full-time job. That is so insane, and you can clearly see like how much this guy has fine-tuned, and like he still has so much resources remaining, like all these engravings and everything, and yeah, there's so much he can really build on. I feel like there's not much to really comment or roast about this account. 21 Castalia. It's more like, what are you saving your resources for? Actually, he did mention something about, did I miss his gold? What? What is this gold? 47 million gold. Holy. Holy. 47 million. How much? That is so... Yeah, so that's... Can't believe it. Can't believe it. He's farmed so much. because he's, you know, he's grinded all the Spiral Destinies. Look at all these, gold emblems. And was it which one was the photos? The performance, 142 achievements. So need to work slightly on that. But damn, that's insane. Super insane. Where was the? Oh, yep. Destiny traces. Yeah, 184 knowledge, right? Wow. Close in on that 200. And, you know, he's getting so much resources from this as well. Every little bit adds up for a free-to-play. Wow, this is such a amazing free-to-play account. I can't believe this is free-to-play. I feel like as a free-to-play account, this is like S tier. S tier. Like, I'm not gonna comment that, you know, he got sent 90 to 80 astrals. And he's got insane luck. But if you think of this way, if he didn't have insane luck and he still used up like, you know, half or all of these pulls, it's still such an amazing account. And he's fully prepared, you know, to go hard pity, to go that full 180 for the units that he's you know, for the future units. So it's going to be a rough time ahead for pulls, but I think he's going to be fully prepared. Alright, here's to an amazing free-to-play, our very first S tier account. And yeah, if you verse him in PvP, just forfeit, right? Nah, it's so cooked. You can look at this video and cheat, and you'll be like, I know what your gear is. I know your tactics and how you're gonna use them. Single target Gloria, single target Rawiyah. This Maitha's insanely tanky. You got a Beryl with like cracked out you know, crit mods, and it's gonna be like a one shot. So his team is just gonna snipe you off one by one, man. Alright, I'll leave that here for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.